Let's imagine in the 80s, we have a country called Afghanistan. Yeah. And Afghanistan is the leading producer of heroin. 75 to 80% on a planetary scale. They grow it. They grow the opium poppy seed. You probably seen it on the History Channel, things like that. But it's a fact. It's true. So a lot of economy was happening in Afghanistan due to opium. And that was beginning to be developed as an infrastructure, a way in which they're going to make their actual economy. Because there was war and there was all kinds of things going on keeping them from carrying out any kind of economy. And they couldn't go into the future because they were Muslims. And, at that time, there was a lot of clerics in the Muslim religion that was rewriting the book of the Muslim, and saying things that aren't true, exaggerating things that you will get for doing certain things, benefiting you for being a Muslim, and how you can change the world by your behavior, because it's said in this book. It's said in the book you should do this. Said in the book you should sacrifice your life. Said in the book you're going to get all these, lifestyle cycles coming in after death, to where you'd be like, being anointed with every possible pleasure you can imagine. And that's not in the book. It's not in the book. It's nowhere in the book. Not in one page is it in the book. If you read the book, it's a pretty dang good book. If you read it. It's about God. It's about soul. It's about humanity. It's about the awakening within humanity through purity, through kindness, through caring, through justice, and through truth. Now, that's the basic principle of a Muslim. The book that they read, that's the basic principle from page after page after page after page. But then, you get these clerics who say, oh, but I read into the book. I am a prophet too. I too receive messages. I too have, I could see the politics of the time, and therefore these are the causes of those political problems. They're due to Muslim inactivity. We haven't purified the earth. There are heretics out there. And then they started naming, countries and other religions, and through that process of clerics in that religion, and in the Catholic religion, they did the same thing. They go and grab people and say you're a witch, or you're in with Satan, or whatever. You're a heretic. And you have to rewrite the freaking book to be a heretic in Christianity, because it is a process of forgiveness and love. How do you find a heretic? What the heck? How does that even exist? So it's got to be rewritten, and all this stuff is rewritten. So in that process, that leads people to be a very unhealthy, even though they have soul, and we're in a world of the soul. We have all kinds of things coming to aspire our soul. But we could be afraid of those things. We can think that those things are like not from God, and that they're there to torment us and lead us into temptation. And so people who are very religious and very dogmatic take those tendencies, as though they are the religion, as though they are what goes on. And so they have to imagine the Muslim heretics, the women wearing their veils, and the men behaving the way they do with the women, and that the women, no, you can't drive, no, you can't have a driver's license, no, you can't go to college, no, you can't do this, that, no, no, none of you can have internet, none of you can have a telephone, none of you can have, because it's against Allah. Where in the book does it say that?